Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to the YouTube channel here for another episode. Actually, this is going to be the first episode of American Truck Simulator. I only put out 2 episodes of European Truck Simulator, but my computer has come a long way since then. If you haven't played American Truck Simulator yet, you really should, because it's awesome. It's not like European Truck Simulator. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not totally. It's a lot. The graphics are like it, the layouts like it, but you're in America, and that's the best part of it. Anyway, this is my W9. Just came out yesterday. Ain't nothing so fine like a W9. Like the kind of multicolored paint job I did there. Kind of going with that's going to be my company logo type deal. Not logo, paint job. Kind of the fleet is going to be that way. I've got a Kenworth T680 that has a similar paint job, but I'm going to keep this one kind of like the day cab. It's going to be kind of my work truck, and I really like it. A lot of other YouTubers have their trucks really quote-unquote pimped out. I think the most gaudy thing I have on mine is my, I guess you would call that the visor and my cab lights. That's pretty much the most gaudy thing I have, but I really love this truck. It's awesome. I've been waiting for it for a long time. The next one I think is going to be the Peterbilt 379 or something like that. Obviously this truck here, I went with the shorter wheelbase. Obviously it's easier to back in, but I went with the 150 gallon tank on the side there, which, you know, I like the looks of that better. We can, if we get to a shop, I'll kind of show you some other different layouts. They have the steps here and the tank is back here, and I think it's dual tanks or whatever. That's the next one up, and then I think the one after that you have the cab on there. But I really like the day cab. I think it's pretty cool. Dual exhaust with the chrome ones with all the little holes in it or whatnot. So we're on multiplayer, by the way, so we'll see some people. There may be some lagging, so that may not be the best start there. You like my turn and burn license plate there? This visor, it looks awesome from the outside, but from the inside you cannot see anything. Hey, whatever though, we're trucking. Let's look for a job. We are in Primm right now. And they want us to take, the only job we have out of this town is Mercuric chloride? Mercuric chloride? Whatever. We're going to take it down to Oxnard, California from Primm, Nevada. It's going to pay us 10 grand. Let's do it. Connected to the US server. Let's fire this baby up. Oh yeah, sounds good. The biggest complaint I have about this truck is this absolute horrid steering wheel. This steering wheel looks like it should have never left PACCAR. I don't know. It should never leave floor room trucks. This is not a, I mean, it may be, I don't know, it might be more comfortable, but it is one ugly thing to look at. I like the old school looking wheels. I've got my settings turned down a little bit so we can kind of get better frames. Hopefully this Friday I'll be getting a new graphics card that'll really help things out. Let's take a look on the outside of the truck, see what it looks like. See how it sounds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We don't have a very good air horn on it right now, even though you can see the air horns up there. But that's the horn. Eventually we'll get a better one, and it'll, you know, be lower. Let's see what it sounds like. It's not going to blow any smoke. It doesn't do that in this game, but nice. I love it. This thing is so badass. All right, let's go find that job. This place is called Walbert. It's kind of supposed to be like a Walmart. But, you know, copyright. So let's put in the parking brake and whatnot. And the only thing I don't like about the truck, which I mean it's not I don't like about it, it's just I had to figure it out right now, is I can't see what year I'm in. The T680, and I also turned off the reverse beeper because real life people would be absolutely pissed off, as I'm sure the people who are watching this will know. You don't want to have the backup beeper on. So right now I believe we're in one low. Let's double check that. I mean, this is how a real truck driver would see it, but the thing is, on a real we would be able to see where our splitter is. So if our splitter in high and low was or over under was on the shifter, we could see if it was forward or back or up in the splitter, the over under up and down. Well, we don't have that luxury, so every once in a while I'll have to look at the GPS that shows me exactly what gear I'm in. So there wasn't very many people on the server here, so we may not run into too many people, but okay, so now I'm with 4 low, 5 low, excuse me. So then we'll go into 4, so we're 1 high. We're just leaving 1 high for now. Looks like nobody's coming. Wait, there's a service shop right back there. Let's go back here. And then after we get going here, we'll check out the machine, which is pretty freaking awesome. All right, let's take a look here. Let's get everything fixed up. Let's look at the upgrades. I'll show you what the upgrades look like. I mean, hold on here. This is the 6x4 short 150 gallon, which I mean personally I like the you know, we got dual tanks over there, but I like the one tank look, to be honest. Well, not the one tank look. I just like that look there. You got to put the whole cab on, which this does look pretty cool, but I like the one. I like the regular wheelbase. You know, I like the day cab better than the sleeper. Right now we have a Cummins ISX-15, 500 horsepower. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting close to level 16. We'll probably get a 550, probably, I don't know, Cat. I don't know. Maybe it's probably Cummins. Right now I got the Eaton Fuller 18 speed. Got an Allison 4500 6 speed. Eaton Fuller 13 speed with retarder. 18 speed with retarder. I don't know what the hell those mean, but whatever. Got the interior here. You got wood grain or not. I kind of prefer not. Paint jobs, you can pretty much do any paint job you want. There's my normal paint job. You can change the colors on this, but that's too gaudy for me. I like the normal older school look. With the bumpers, you can make it here's a standard look, which I believe lights are supposed to go down there. This is more looks like the work type deal. I mean, if you kind of, you know, have some trouble in your suspension or come up to something, you got a little clearance. You got the flat bumper, which looks pretty awesome as well. But again, I like this. It looks like a work truck. And then this is like the Texas Pusher or whatever. Again, I like that one. Here's the other shield, which that looks pretty cool too. And to be honest with you, so does that. But I like that one. I could put a hood, shield, you know, bug deflector or whatever on there, but I choose not to. Too much chrome. If it was kind of clear, I probably would have it, but you can also put metal fender guards. I guess that's what they're called. I can change my mirrors to lose the little bottom kind of far away thing, but I like it. The exhaust, I can either have that exhaust or I can have those exhausts, but I kind of like the protected look a little bit. So The wheels we won't. Oh, actually, I can change the. Yeah, we're gonna change those to that. Wait, no, my truck already has that. I can go with 3 or 4 different ones. This is the SCS. This is who creates the game. That's their logo. And then chrome mud flaps. It's too much for me, so that's pretty much the basis of the truck right now. Yeah, we'll cancel those. And let's go get our job. We'll change the temperature thing, or the information gauge on the dash here. Water temp to 124 degrees, oil temp to 188, I believe. I don't know how clear it's coming in across YouTube or whatever, but it says it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and we drove 650 miles in this truck, so hasn't even been broken in yet. We got 29 gallons of fuel for 234 miles. We'll put it on the speed. That's the time. Fuel economy there. We'll go with that, and then we'll be on our way. So I'm in 1 high right now. That's like the look of the, I hope it comes across YouTube okay. It's an enjoyable video still, but I like that narrow look. I think it's cool. Make sure nobody's coming. Okay, so now 4. Let's go get some fuel here. Pull into the what is this supposed to be, like a 76 or something? I forget what this is called, but whenever I'm at a gas station, I like to get out. It kind of makes you feel like you're outside of your truck, even though you don't get out. That pump. That over there is Primm. That's the state lines. Separates California and Nevada. I think it was just in Las Vegas. I think is why I was here last. Let's fire back up and let's get on the road. Oops. Let's go. Parking brake still on. After we get going here, we'll put on the old Jake brake and see how she sounds. She's a little loud, so that's okay. We'll go down here to this chemical plant and see what's going on. About 35 right now. We are coming up to the chemical plant. We're going to go down here a little bit, because if you can see down there on the GPS, there's a little bit of a gray, the road wasn't fully filled in, and I'm trying to get full discovery of the map, which will be expanding soon. I'd like to get 100% before Arizona comes out. Okay, we are pulling into the chemical plant. Kind of feel like I probably should have a different visor on there, but we are not at the place now. Okay, let's talk to this guy and get our job. Going from Primm to Oxnard. All right, boss. We'll see you later. Go in here. There was nobody standing there, but we'll just pretend that there was a guy at the car shack there. So. Move the mic a little bit closer to me, see if that makes it sound any better. Let's pull on in here and see what's going on. Alright. Okay, looks like we got clearance now. I like to keep this mirror up here. That's kind of looks like it's obviously out of place, because, I mean, in real life, you'd be able to see both sides of the mirror. You'd just be able to look. Well, it's pretty difficult trying to back a truck in, and a trailer especially. while you're trying to you know, go back and forth with the mouse there. You know, so we'll just make believe we're looking out both sides. All right, but we can look out the back here. Looks like it's about ready to be hooked up. A little off there. I hate when it moves a lot. Now let's take a look at it. Nice. Got a 4 axle trailer. Let's see how heavy this is. 41,500 pounds. So in this game for this truck, it's going to be pretty heavy. In real life, it's not going to be that heavy, I guess. But I don't know. I guess that's still pretty heavy, right? There's our lights. Put on running lights, turn off my windshield wipers eventually. See the number here, man, a little low. See you later, Bob, or whatever your name is. The old honk. Down that way, that's a dead end. That way anyway. And we'll be off. Let's get on the highway here. I kind of feel like we probably should switch the fender, the visors out. I mean, it looks cool from the outside. The inside looks cool, but no one's gonna be able to see see what the map looks like if we leave that on there. So what we'll do. That way, look that way. Oh, and also on multiplayer, hopefully we get some truck traffic here pretty soon, because multiplayer, the game hasn't put in cars. So let's put this. Yeah, we can go in there like this. We'll be okay. Nice. Right. Get in here and change this out real quick. Let's go with, we'll put that one on there because that still looks cool. Much better. Cool. Now you can see out the windshield. I've seen the map before, and yeah, it's cool, but we'll for people who haven't seen this map or anything like it, you know, and you gotta remember this game, my graphics are pretty bad because of the graphics card I have, but we'll be getting that fixed here shortly. See, that's where that little round mirror comes in handy. I can really see when I'm going around a corner or whatever. Okay, now we'll be at 4 low. No, excuse me, 5 low. 5 high. I remember all this. Let's see. 5 high. Alright, now we are going. Nice. Good. Let's last bar still 15, which is probably where we're going. Which is probably where we're going. Make sure we're 7 below. We are. We're on the road. I like playing on multiplayer a lot more than I do the single player, because the AI traffic is really bad. They're really dumb. They don't do merging very well. They don't let you over. Basically, I wouldn't even call them defensive drivers because they don't even do that. But they're just really dumb, and like they won't go through lights. Here's the part for the Jake. Nice. Looks like nope, that's for the train. They'll sit at red lights for an inordinate amount of time. I think ornate is the right word. Everybody uses this, I'm pretty sure people will correct me, but they'll sit there for a long time, and it really, really sucks. So, you know, I don't want to make game playing stressful or not fun. So, we're kind of disregarding speed limits, by the way. We're going, what's 75 right now in the 55. But I don't want to make gameplay not as fun because of traffic. So I just kind of, you know, with multiplayer, I can see other people, other trucks. There's the this is called that's a Chevron. Obviously, you know what that's based off of, the Chevron. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. I love that they are, you know, willing to make things look similar. So, you know, make it feel American. I feel like I'm in California if I've ever been there. I feel like I'm in Nevada if I've ever been there. You know, I'm in America, and there's no doubt about it. Some of the things that you couldn't do on European truck driver was take a right on red. I guess in Europe you can't do that. Even if, you know, you have to come to a full stop. But not everywhere in America you can do that. But you know, some places you can, and I think pretty much everywhere in this game you can. Oh, we are coming into town. I'm going way too fast, and it doesn't have a light. So I'm not too sure about this, but nobody's coming, so we're gonna get out of here. That little thing you heard there, that was my loan of $400,000 being taken out because I had a garage built to house more trucks, so I could have more drivers, and yeah, I wanted more people. But anyway, yeah, you could take a right on red. European truck driver. It's 10. No, we're going to Central, so we're going to be getting off here pretty soon. Let it coast on down. Here, do a little bit. Too much speed in the corners here. I'm pretty sure this trailer is quite powerful. It doesn't make any difference on my wheel or anything right now. We're in 5 high. Yeah, so get some good speed up here. Put that blinker on. Are the lights working? Well, the lights are working. I don't even know if anybody the outskirts of Oxnard. Going way faster than it should be. Let her coast in here. See what. So it's higher rep. So I know I'm at low now. I'm in 5 high now, and now we'll be in 6 low. I'm gonna cruise on through to the other side. Cruise on to the other side. I don't remember where that's on. More to Oakland, downtown LA. Doesn't equate in this game really, so. Alright. Look down that way, look down that way, try to. Alright, let's go. Coming down to the home stretch, I guess, here. I don't think we're too far. I think we're probably on 30 minutes, maybe. 2 hours and 12 minutes is what it's on here. There's a helicopter up there. Wouldn't see that. The divider. The cows. Give them a little beat. Stress them out. Piss off the farmer. Don't know what gear I'm in. 4 high, so I need to go into 5 low. Love these smaller roads. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Graphics are turned down because right now we're getting about 45 frames per second, and good frames are 30. Great frames are 60, so we get more frames in there per second. It looks smoother. Graphics are a little sketchy, but like I said, Friday, hopefully we can get it figured out. That's 6 low, 6 high. You gotta remember that. I just gotta get used to it. You know what I mean? It's pretty, from what I can understand, it's pretty close to a regular truck. It's just you gotta remember how you gotta remember what you do. You don't have visual cues. So like that's 6 low, and I went from 6 low to 6 high. There's 7 high, 7 low. Right here, 7 high. Oxnard, Santa Cruz, close, very close. I think the favorite part about this truck, the jig may make up for the wheel, to be honest with you. The jig sounds so good. Those exhausts just sound awesome. Let it coast here. That's supposed to be a BP. I don't even know if they have BPs around haven't seen any for a while. Used to be, I remember used to seeing them. They were about as prevalent as Texacos were, but I don't really remember them too much. So here we get 5 low, we're going to 4. Looks like we are going into Chem's property here. Chem's, the Chemzo, I think what it's called. Go up this grade here. No trucks coming, so well. Cool grade, we'll switch back there. No, we got some speed. So I think we went from one chemical plant to the other, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully those aren't like waste containers or whatever. Alright. Into here. Definitely been here before. Chemzo. I think that's, oh, there's all the employee cars out there. That's pretty cool. Off the old Jake brake. Let's see, what do they want? I think they're going to want it over here. Looks like they got a special spot for these types of trailers and whatnot. Okay, they want it over here on the on this side of that trailer. So, pull on in here. See what we can do. Oops, because I know I'm not in the rig. Oh no, I guess I am. Put on the trailer plate. Nope, we don't want to do that. Try and get over the trailer. Be kind of hard to see that trailer there, but we can still see. That's a lot of work here, so let's. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. Okay, now let's. Oops. Letting out the clutch too fast. Okay, got her back in there. Let's bring her over this way. There we go. I think we're gonna hit that fire cannon there. That's what that is. Get her inched over. Bring her back on it. There we go. Perfect. Let's bring it this way a little bit more. Perfect. Now we're looking good. Follow them around there. Nice. Nice. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Alright, wait for the, there we go. Put on the parking brake. Drop her off. Let's take a look at it. No, that's where they want it. Can't go back any further. Looks like it's nice and square. Pretty good to me. Let's see, chloride, I don't know. Mercuric. Chloride delivered from Primm to Oxnard. Took a total of 351 miles. Time taken 0 minutes. So there's a little bit of a glitch. Something's going on. Fuel consumed 111.4 gallons. Nice. We're almost at level 15. We're level 14 workhorse. So I think that's going to do it for our first episode, guys. I hope to be putting out a lot more of these. Like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more. Comment, follow me on I don't have Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks. See you.